for joining me. How are you doing?
Hello, thank you for having me. I'm doing very well. It's a bit hectic, but very well.
Tell me, who came up with like the whole staging idea with the band, with the dancers and everything?
So it was me who came up with the idea, just
Mhm.
because I feel like the song really asks for a live band as well. It's
Mhm.
very high energy,
Yeah.
it's rocky, and I feel like it would look a bit silly if we didn't have live drums in there.
Mhm.
So thus the band.
Mhm.
And dancers, I feel like dancers just add so much to the show and I love it.
Yeah.
So that's why it's like dance is also very close to me as well, personally. I love to dance. And the dancer, her name is Ginger, and she came up with the whole moves and staging and everything. So all credits to her in that one.
Tell me more about Pedestal and the meaning behind it, and why was this song the one that you chose to submit for ESCZ?
Pedestal is very much a self-love post-breakup anthem for me personally. I wrote it a while ago, really, because I was very angry at the time. So it was really much like a way to put my anger out. And we were recording it quite a while ago as well. As I mentioned, it was like January. And while recording it, I was like, yeah, this would be a very much perfect entry. Just because it is very high energy, rocky. I feel like the message is very much, a lot of people could connect with it. I feel like a lot of us have experienced heartbreak and have experienced some moments where you didn't really put yourself first when you should have. And you're like, oh, this is not right. I should put myself first. Like at the end of the day, I'm the only person that matters. And that's how it should be.
Yeah.
So yeah, I thought that this also very much connected to me because I'm very high energy as a person. So it's easy for me to perform high energy songs.
That's good. And was this
Yeah.
the first time that you thought about entering a song for Eurovision, or did it come across your mind in the past as well?
Oh, it's actually my third time submitting for
Okay.
Eurovision. So this is the first time that it's actually worked out.
What made you want to enter a song, and like what draws you towards Eurovision? Why would you love to go and represent Czechia?
I feel like there are many aspects to it. I feel like it's wonderful that Eurovision gives the artists the opportunity to actually showcase their own art in comparison to other TV contests. I also really like that Eurovision as a whole has a wonderful community, and it seems that everybody's like holding together and very passionate about it. And I love it. It's great. Plus, I just love the staging, the just how big the whole thing is, and it's just very extra, and that's dear and near to me.
And I mean, you have a very specific look, and you have been on covers of like Vogue, etc. Do you do also like modeling on the side, or is that also something that like you would like to pursue?
I really like creating like artistic, creatively directed photo shoots, and then it's sort of we give them out to Vogue and all these different magazines, but it's really like the aspect of creating something that's fun to me.
And also, I believe that you were the first Czech artist who was presented on the Times Square. How did that come about, and how did that make you feel?
Oh, that was really funny because I released a song called Power at the time, and it was very, again, like feminine, female empowerment song. And I think the program had just started, and I received an email from Spotify. At the time, I had like very little connections with Spotify. And I received an email from them, and they're like, hi, we are just launching this Equal program. It's a very nice program. We would like to support women in music. And they sent me like a 10 or 20 page PDF where they told everything about it and why they chose Power and everything. And then they were like, yeah, so part of the program, there's like a Times Square billboard. Would you be okay with being there? And I'm like, is no a possibility? What do you mean?
Who would say no?
Yeah, exactly. Like, what do you mean? That was really funny and really lovely. So they actually kind of found me and reached out to me, and that was an amazing feeling because as a child, I always wanted to be there. New York was sort of my like big dream, so it was like a childhood dream come true, really.
Have you ever been there?
I have, yes,
Yeah.
when I was 13, 14, something like this.
Yeah.
Not at the time, unfortunately. It would have been really fun to see myself on the billboard. Like,
And what would it mean to you to actually like go on to represent Czechia in Eurovision in Malmö with Pedestal?
I think it would be a big, massive honor, of course, just because I have moved to this country, absorbed it. It's very deeply in my roots,
Mhm.
and it would be just a big honor.
What's the future for Aiko? Do you have any other projects in mind apart from Eurovision, obviously?
Well, fingers crossed that the actual Eurovision works out.
Yeah.
But I have just released an album in October. So at the moment, we're actually preparing some singles, music videos, everything around it. The next single's coming about in February. So that's something to be excited about. And it's just loads of new music, really. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for this lovely chat, Aiko. All you guys out there, make sure to follow her on all social media and also listen to her brand new album that's just been released. Aiko, I wish you the best of luck in ESCZ and hopefully see you in Malmö.
Thank you. Thank you very much.